Anya, I'm a bit of a clean freak. I don't like people touching my stuff.
The pot calling the kettle black. Miss Vance really knows how to play the game.
You.
Don't worry, I'm not just a clean freak, I also have manners. I don't go around touching other people's things. Carter. Once you successfully inherit the Sterling Group, the debt I owe you for saving my life will be paid off, right?
Anya, don't even think about running away. Not even if I show you my true face.
Uncle Ethan.
Uncle Ethan, why are you back all of a sudden?
Sounds like you're not exactly thrilled to see me.
Why would you think that?
His voice, why does it sound so much like Demon Julian's?
Have you forgotten how to greet people?
Uncle Ethan.
Nice dress. It fits you well. Doesn't seem like Carter's taste. Did some other man buy it for you? For now, wear the clothes I gave you.
How does he know?
I remember when you left. You weren't wearing this dress, were you?
My dress got snagged and torn while I was waiting for you. So I just bought a random one.
Looks like the Sterling family is finally treating you well, letting you casually buy over $100,000 worth of haute couture.
Over $100,000?
Anya, where did you get the money to buy clothes that cost over $100,000?
It's a knockoff. It's fake.
My hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of haute couture, she's wearing it, and she calls it fake. The dignified young Mrs. Sterling, wearing fakes? How would that sound if word got out? Come here. Come here. If Carter won't give you money for the real thing, Uncle Ethan will buy it for you. Go ahead and swipe it.
As far as I remember, I don't think I've ever offended him, have I?
Uncle Ethan, Anya is my fiancé. If anyone's going to give her money, it shouldn't be you, right?
Uncle Ethan is teaching you a lesson. If there are things you yourself don't know how to cherish, someone else will naturally come and fight you for them.
What's wrong with you, the dignified granddaughter-in-law of the Sterling family, going out in a knockoff? Do you even care about the family's reputation? You're vain, you like wearing name brands, haute couture, right? Here's some money, go buy it.
You've gone too far.
I'm disciplining my own fiancé. Aren't you overstepping?
What's all this racket about? What's all this racket about?
Grandpa.
Your grandson was about to lay hands on your granddaughter-in-law. I just stepped in to teach him a lesson.
Grandpa, it's all a misunderstanding.
Ethan, on the phone earlier, didn't you say you had a girlfriend? Why didn't you bring her back?
Uncle Ethan has a girlfriend? What's her family background?
She's still a secret, so I can't bring her back yet.
What's going on? How come your girlfriend is still a secret?
She's currently someone else's girlfriend.
So, Uncle Ethan is playing the other man?
Me being the other man and helping someone cheat is better than someone cheating on me, right? You.
Truly the most self-indulgent, do-as-you-please demon king of the Sterling family.
You're nothing but a disgrace.
Grandpa, calm down. Uncle Ethan has always been like this, and you know it.
Cut off all your little sweeties out there. Every single one of them. Otherwise, don't bother coming back.
A sterling man being the other man in a relationship. That doesn't sound good when word gets out.
You should worry more about yourself. Looks like you're the one getting cheated on.
What did you do with Ethan Sterling? What did he mean by that just now? Have you been doing something shady with him behind my back?
What are you talking about? That's impossible.
You'd better not let me find out you're cheating on me, or I'll make your life a living hell.
That's way too expensive. How can ye afford all this? What about all these clothes? No way. I have to get rid of them all.
The stars are out tonight. Come out and watch them with me.
If you don't ever contact me again. What stars?
Come out and look at the stars.
Little uncle.
Why are you so nervous? Were you planning a stargazing date with your man on the side?
How did he guess?
Gotcha.
No, I just felt like coming out to see the stars.
It's going to rain tonight. Next time you make plans with your man to watch the stars, remember to check the weather forecast.
Why is he so certain? Uncle Ethan, do you think it's funny to joke around with your own niece-in-law like that? Is that funny to you?
Niece-in-law. You sure about that? Don't you think my voice sounds familiar?
It's getting pretty late. Carter and I have to go to school tomorrow, so you should get some rest, Uncle Ethan.
I need you to do something for me.
Carter, I've been in an accident.
Don't be scared. I'm on my way. Bella's in a crash. I gotta go check on her. Go to school on your own. Don't you go running to Grandpa.
Carter.
What a poor little thing. Your fiancé just ditched you to run off to his woman. You gonna go find your man too?
Uncle Ethan, since yesterday, you've been accusing me of having a man. Do you have any proof?
Get in. I'll give you a ride.
I've been played for a fool.
Excuse me? You want me to take this evidence straight to the old man himself?
What evidence do you actually have?
You really fooling around out there?
What exactly do you want?
Your Uncle Ethan has taken a liking to you.
Uncle Ethan, I am your niece-in-law. Show some restraint.
All you want is to become the lady of the Sterling family? You're the perfect match, paired with the Sterling family's favorite son. That's a powerful alliance. Wouldn't that be much easier than putting on an act with Carter?
Yes, I want to be the lady of the Sterling family. But the only one who can make me the lady of this house is Carter. If you're after power, Uncle Ethan, at least have the guts to do it openly. Stealing your own nephew's fiancé is way too unpresentable.
That's unpresentable? I've got stuff that's way worse. If you dare marry Carter, I'll spill the beans about your little fling to the whole world.
Fine. We'll see about that.
I'll give you one day to think about it. Give me your answer when you've made up your mind. Anya, leaving me isn't your call. Have you thought it over?
I don't need to think about it. I'm marrying Carter, and that's final. What do you even see in me?
You're sexy.
I'm not sexy. You don't have to keep coming up with new ways to talk nonsense.
Anya,
Anya. What are you two doing over there?
Grandpa, I just ran into Uncle Ethan. We were just chatting.
I've invited the director of the Starry Sky Orphanage to our home this Saturday to discuss your marriage to Carter.
Director Miller is coming?
Yes. You grew up in the orphanage and didn't join the Sterling family until you were 8. The director is like a mother to you. Your marriage is something we must discuss with her.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Ethan, as the elder, you should also entertain the guest this Saturday. Show some concern for the younger generation.
okay. I'll definitely be there. Hope I didn't startle you too much.
Oh, you're too kind, really.
Director.
Anya. My, you've changed again. I almost didn't recognize you.
Carter. Don't you know Director Miller?
Director Miller.
Please, have a seat.
Anya, you've graduated. This is a graduation gift for you.
Thank you, Director.
You're welcome.
Director Miller. This girl only truly relaxes around you and acts like a kid again.
Chairman Sterling raised Anya into such an accomplished woman. She's truly blessed. That one.
Anya is a good girl, and indeed very accomplished. For Carter to marry her is a blessing he must have earned over several lifetimes.
Everyone's here. Let's serve the food.
Where's Uncle Ethan? I just called him, and he said he was already here. Why isn't he here yet?
Grandpa. Uncle Ethan's probably swamped with work. It's fine if he can't make it. Honestly, better if he doesn't.
This is just unacceptable. I'll give him another call. Everyone's here. We're all waiting for you. What did you say? Anya, answer the phone. Anya. Uncle Ethan wants you to take the call.
Hello, Uncle Ethan. If you're tied up and can't make it, no worries. Go ahead with your work.
Anya.
Could it be that he really is Demon Julian?
Morning. You're up.
Yes,
You're the one who crawled into my bed last night.
I'm sorry. I had too much to drink last night. No.
Just because you were drunk doesn't give you the right to take advantage of me. Aren't you going to take responsibility?
How much do you want?
I want you to be mine.
I already have a fiance.
Your fiance's seeing someone else, isn't he?
I'm not ready.
If you don't agree, I'll tell everyone about our little secret. Then I'll take that as a yes.
How can Demon Julian be Ethan Sterling?
Whose call is it? Why aren't you answering?
Didn't I tell you last time? Your future daughter-in-law's.
Haven't I told you already to cut ties with that woman?
I can't. I won't marry anyone but her.
Grandpa, Uncle Ethan. We're here to talk about my wedding with Carter. Let's eat first.
Anya's right. We'll talk about your business later. Look at you, keeping Director Miller waiting so long.
For the youngest Sterling to take time out of his busy schedule to join us for dinner is an honor for this old lady.
Do you like your surprise? She can't have anything cold these days. Get her a hot drink instead.
Uncle Ethan, how do you know she can't have cold drinks?
Last night when I went downstairs to get some water, I ran into Uncle Ethan. He gave me a glass of ice water, and I told him that these days I can't have anything cold.
Is that true?
If Anya says so, then it must be. How is it that you, her fiancé, don't know as much about your fiancé's body as I do?
Anya, I've been so busy with work lately. I've been neglecting you.
It's fine.
No one wants to watch you at dinner putting on this insincere act.
Uncle Ethan, what are you talking about? The deep bond between Anya and me since childhood is something everyone acknowledges.
Is that so?
Uncle Ethan, I know you blame Carter and me since you returned for not giving you a proper welcome, so with this meal today, we'd like to toast you. Please don't hold it against us younger ones anymore.
All right. Since you two are so close, and to avoid affecting your relationship, I've decided to join Sterling Group's management. That way, Carter can have more time for romance.
Ethan, is that true? Excellent. Sterling Group welcomes you.
Carter, you're not afraid I'll take your position, are you?
What's all this talk about taking positions? Having you, uncle and nephew, run the company together would be the best outcome.
Grandpa is right. To be able to work alongside Uncle Ethan is something I'm thrilled about.
Come on, Director Miller, have a drink.
No, Carter's intentions are too obvious. This will definitely make Grandpa unhappy. Carter, don't drink anymore.
Leave me alone.
It's fine. I'm going to the restroom. Little uncle.
Why are you looking at me like you've seen a ghost?
What's the difference?
No,
I'm done wiping. I'm heading back.
in a rush to leave? Afraid I'll remind you of how we were in bed? Or afraid someone will find out about us?
I didn't know it was you. If I had known,
If you'd known, you would have been more into it, right?
Didn't you go abroad 3 years ago?
But that didn't stop me from flying back every week, just to sleep with you.
He actually flew back from abroad every week? I'm getting married now. Can we just forget about what happened before?
I can't forget. I can't forget how you held me in bed, looking all flushed.
Then what do you want?
Give me a kiss, and I'll tell you.
Wait. Not here.
Then where?
I'm getting married. Don't leave any marks. Stop it.
Anya, are you done? Have you seen Uncle Ethan?
I'm done. I'll be right there. I'm sorry.
Anya, what the hell were you doing in there?
Anya Foster. I'll find out. If your love for Carter is really that unshakable.
What were you doing? Took you long enough.
My clothes got dirty. I was cleaning them. It's my period. Got some cramps.
Anya, at dinner, I saw you and Ethan making eyes at each other, and don't forget, he's after my inheritance, and remember this. In this family, I'm the only one who sees you as human. I risked my life to save you. Otherwise, if you died, there would have been a second Anya Foster to take your place.
Carter is already sensitive and suspicious. I should really avoid Ethan as much as I can.
Carter, Anya. You two accompany Director Miller for a stroll.
Okay.
The kids are all busy. Don't trouble them.
It's no trouble, Director. I'd love to walk with you.
Actually, Director Miller, you've been like a mother to Anya. So at a time like this, you should be with the kids, get some things for the wedding.
All right then.
I'll be on my way.
Goodbye, Grandpa.
At Anya's wedding, all the guests will be Sterling family relatives and friends. Director Miller won't know a soul. Better she leaves early to spare her the awkwardness.
It's fine. I could.
You see my point, right? Director Miller?
That's right. Actually, the children at the orphanage can't do without me for a minute. I really ought to head back today. Anya, you don't need to see me off. Don't make me worry.
But, Director.
Anya, the Sterlings have always claimed you're the old man's long-lost granddaughter. You're about to join the Sterling group. I don't want anyone finding out you're a nobody, an orphan with no background.
Director. I'm so sorry.
Hey, look. Is that our Sterling Group's young Mrs. Sterling? She's so beautiful. I heard she's the granddaughter of an old friend of our chairman, a rich heiress from a prominent family.
So, what's the big deal? VP Sterling is in love with Bella. And Bella graduated from the top jewelry design program at the most prestigious university. She's no hack designer from some diploma mill that anyone can compare to.
True love and fancy degrees count for nothing. In big families like theirs, it's all about marrying your own kind. Look at her. She walked right in as the leader of our design department's second team.
There were a few minor issues with this design draft. I made some adjustments for you. Take a look.
Team Leader Foster, I always felt like this design draft wasn't quite right, but I could never put my finger on it. Your fixes made it perfect.
Lu Xiao, on this document, there are 4 mistakes. I've marked them all for you. Please review it.
Team Leader Foster, is it really your first day on the job? That's incredible.
Don't you know who Team Leader Foster is? She's young Mrs. Sterling, the future boss's wife of the Sterling Group. Of course she's incredible.
Team leader. Ever since Anya Foster arrived, she's stolen all your thunder.
How dare Anya Foster, a woman from an orphanage, steal my spotlight? Anya, Carter told me that the director of the orphanage you were born in came to town a few days ago. Why didn't you show her around town for a few more days?
What team leader Foster? Wasn't she supposed to be a rich heiress? How is she from an orphanage?
Oh my. I didn't realize no one knew that you were from an orphanage. I spoke out of turn. My apologies.
Bella. I thought you only played the victim in front of men. But you do it in front of your coworkers too.
I didn't mean to let that slip. Why are you getting so defensive?
I've heard some women who want to marry into wealthy families pretend to be socialites. Team leader Foster, you're not one of those, are you?
What kind of person am I? My engagement is legitimate. I'm not anyone's sweetie.
Anya Foster's rich heiress identity is a total sham. She's just an orphan, nothing more. No one even knows who her parents are. Then why would Carter marry her? They say she's a perfect match for him. The Sterling family bought her off to ward off bad luck. So our VP Sterling is only marrying her for the inheritance rights. He's marrying a nobody with no status and no background. She's just a mascot. Put it that way, Carter has it so rough.
What are you doing?
I warned you just the other day. Keep your disgraceful past hidden. Are you turning a deaf ear to what I said?
It wasn't me who said that. Bella did.
Anya, you're the one who insisted on defending the orphanage just now. How can you pin this on me?
Anya, you care that much about that orphanage, huh? I'll tear it down right now.
Carter. Carter. Calm down. You can't tear down the orphanage. Get out. Carter, please, I'm begging you.
Anya, you'd rather beg Carter so pathetically than even look at me.
We really can't move. There are so many kids here. Where are we supposed to go? This is just unreasonable.
What's that got to do with me?
But
Just move when you're told.
you're being unreasonable.
Bella, what are you doing?
Anya, you heard what Carter said today, didn't you? The Sterling Group is taking this land back. You'd better make them see reason. And get out. Fast. Or don't blame us for a forced demolition.
The Sterling Group said they're taking the land back, but they didn't say it was today. Do you have the demolition order?
The order will be issued tomorrow. I suggest you don't make a fool of yourself. Carter wants this orphanage torn down. Right now, besides his uncle, Mr. Sterling, who else has the authority to stop it? You, a lowly niece-in-law. He doesn't even look you in the eye.
Without a demolition order, no one is tearing anything down. If you dare to force it, I'll call the police immediately.
Since you won't give up until you see the evidence, I'll wait one more night. Tomorrow, once I have the demolition order, I'll flatten this place immediately.
Anya, what are we going to do? Leo and Luna are still sick. They just got used to it here.
It's okay, it's okay. I'm here.
Anya, you're finally here. I can sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star now.
Then sing it for me, okay?
Okay. Twinkling, twinkle, little star.
These children have already been abandoned once. They've finally settled into this environment. I can't let them be abandoned again.
CEO Sterling, these few pieces are from our company, designed by some colleagues. I think they're pretty good. Would you like to take a look? CEO Sterling, I'll get back to work then.
Close the door. Yes. What is it?
Uncle Ethan, could you please not demolish the orphanage? There are still over 30 homeless children inside. Please help them.
I'm more than happy to do charity. But that land is what your fiancé proposed to reclaim. He's the company's vice president. It puts me in a difficult position.
Uncle Ethan. I know you definitely have a way.
Not enough. Change your position. Open your eyes. Look at me. Get out.
Uncle Ethan. I'm counting on you to handle the orphanage matter.
You're that confident in yourself, huh? So sure that sleeping with me will get me to help you?
That's right. In Ethan's eyes, I'm probably just a tool he uses to humiliate Carter, nothing more.
Still here? Want another go?
Uncle Ethan. As long as you can save Starry Sky Orphanage, I'll do anything you ask from now on.
You do? Anything? What if I told you not to marry Carter? Whom?
What a bunch of sweeties.
Still trying to hang on?
Bella, don't bother wasting your time with them. Just toss these brats out of here.
Don't hurt my children.
Old hag, I heard Anya Foster cares a lot about you. Then I'm gonna give you a real welcome. Don't hit Mama.
Stop right now. Let me go. What do you think you're doing? What is this? How dare you hit people?
This is Sterling land. What's Sterling's is Carter's. I can do whatever I want here.
What belongs to the Sterlings will belong to my daughter in the future.
Bella, aren't you afraid I'll expose your affair with Carter? I'll tell Grandpa everything.
Go ahead. What's he gonna do? I'm carrying Carter's baby. I'd love it if you did. I don't believe Grandpa Sterling would turn away his own great-grandson.
You're pregnant?
My daughter is carrying the old man's first great-grandson.
As a reward, Carter put the new company's project fully in my dad's charge. What's Sterling's is mine. Get these little brats and all this junk out of here. Not a single thing stays. Now move.
Bella, you are also about to be a mother yourself. Aren't you afraid of karma?
Karma? I don't believe in karma. I believe in fate. A little cutie like you deserves to be stepped on. These kids are too loud. Shut them up.
No. No.
Be smart, or you're going out with them.
Hold it.
Dad.
Who do you think you are? How dare you lay a hand on a Sterling?
Who the hell are you? Do you know who I am?
Dad, this is Carter's uncle. Mr. Sterling. Uncle Ethan, what brings you here?
If I hadn't come, how would I know you were messing with someone from the Sterling family?
Oh, so you're Carter's uncle. We're all family here. Family.
Has Carter Sterling really sunk this low? What kind of sweetie can just become family with the Sterlings?
Uncle Ethan, Anya Foster brought those orphans to stop us from reclaiming the Sterling family's land, so I had no choice but to stop her.
Bella, it was you who gave Director Miller no time at all. You just decided to demolish it. Where are they supposed to move in such a short time?
Uncle Ethan, you heard that, right? It's only because Anya Foster was born in this orphanage that she sides with it and hinders the Sterling Group's development.
I don't recall having a niece like you. Call me Mr. Sterling. Since Team Leader Foster doesn't want it demolished, then don't demolish it.
But Mr. Sterling, the board of directors has already approved it. The blueprints are already done.
Then have them find a new site and make new plans. If anyone on the board has a problem with that, let them come to me. I have ways to make them get kicked off the board.
This.
Someone? Pull up the surveillance footage. Don't let a single one of those who laid hands on Director Miller and the children get away. Not a single one.
Mr. Sterling, my dad was only doing this for the Sterling Group.
Exactly, Mr. Sterling. I was also doing it for the Sterling Group. Besides, Bella is already pregnant with Carter's child, and I'm the baby's biological grandfather.
She's carrying Carter Sterling's bastard. So what does that have to do with me? Take him away, now.
Mr. Sterling, my dad was only trying to help the Sterling Group.
If you weren't still useful, I'd have you locked up too.
Why would Ethan Sterling help Anya Foster, that lowly niece-in-law?
Get out of my sight. Are you satisfied with this outcome?
Thank you, Uncle Ethan.
I don't like verbal thanks.
Mom!
Director Miller, you're awake.
Sorry I worried you, Anya.
I'm just glad you're okay.
How are the children?
Don't worry, they're all settled.
Anya, about Mr. Carter. He treats you so badly. Why didn't you tell me sooner? I've let you down.
Please, don't say that. Other than Carter, life with the Sterling family has been pretty good.
But you've got your whole life ahead of you.
It's okay. And besides, Carter, he used to love me. I believe once he's done fooling around, he'll come back to me.
Carter treats you like crap, and you're still devoted to him?
We really owe Carter's uncle this time. You've got to remember to properly thank him, okay?
Right, where is Uncle Ethan? Thanks for today.
Go thank your precious Carter.
Anya, you actually teamed up with Ethan to bully Bella?
Carter, why don't you talk about how you and Bella teamed up to bully me, to bully the people I care about?
Who do you think you are? How dare you challenge me? And Ethan, why did he stand up for you? Did you sleep with him?
Enough, you saved my life once. All these years, I've put up with everything you've thrown at me. You fell in love. I put up with it. And now? And Bella's baby? Am I supposed to accept it too?
How do you know Bella's pregnant?
Go ask her yourself. Carter, I'll still marry you. But from now on, you'll never control me again.
Carter, the lawyer says my dad is definitely going to jail.
Stop crying already. Let me ask you something. Did you tell Anya you're pregnant?
She was about to hit me. I was terrified. I had to use the baby to protect myself. My dad's already in jail. If I didn't have this baby, I'd definitely be in jail too.
It's all Anya's fault.
Carter, why is your Uncle Ethan helping Anya? Did she betray you with Ethan?
No, she loves me. I just need to sweet-talk her a bit. Ethan's been provoking me since he came back. Today, he even went to the Starry Sky Orphanage to stand up for Anya. I've got to watch my back.
To him, this matter probably isn't even worth mentioning.
Anya. I've realized I can't live without you.
Uncle Ethan, you.
If you want our relationship to go public, then go ahead and shout.
What are you trying to do?
I don't want you marrying Carter.
You're drunk. Let me help you back to your room. Uncle Ethan. We're at home. Let go of me. Uncle Ethan.
Anya, you brought this on yourself.
Ethan actually spent the whole night in my room.
Morning.
Uncle Ethan. Why didn't you go home?
I was just too exhausted to move.
I knew it. Then get out of here now. Just go. Go, before someone sees you. Go on.
All right.
Anya? You up? Let's head to the office together.
Do you want me to leave or stay?
Find a place to hide first. Then leave later.
Come on.
Hurry up. I'm begging you. Why are you still here? Move.
That's odd. Carter is usually up by this hour.
Anya? Anya, what's going on?
What's wrong, Carter? What are you looking for?
Is Ethan Sterling in your room?
What are you talking about? How could Uncle Ethan possibly be in my room?
Then why did you lock the door?
I want to take a shower later. What's wrong with you?
You'd better behave yourself. Hurry up and get dressed, then come out. I'll be waiting for you at the door.
Grandpa.
Anya, look at Uncle Ethan. He's being completely outrageous. He still hasn't gotten out of bed.
I heard last night, he went to a club and drank too much. So it's normal he can't get up.
So, when I'm not around, you just spread rumors about me, huh? Last night, I drank alone in my car.
What happened to your foot?
I went to my girlfriend's place last night for some romance, but her boyfriend suddenly checked up on her, so I jumped out the window and sprained my ankle.
He won't stop until he's completely ruined me, will he?
I've told you long ago to cut ties with all those no-good women out there. And you just won't listen, will you?
And I've said it too, what we have is true love.
You're going to be the death of me.
Grandpa, calm down.
Enough.
Uncle Ethan, what kind of family are we? How can you go and be someone's errand boy? You should hurry up and find yourself a proper wife.
Your own relationship is on the rocks. Worry about yourself first.
My relationship with Anya is rock solid. We're even going to the company together later.
So you're not looking down on her orphanage background today? Not gonna tear the place down?
Uncle Ethan, about yesterday. Thanks for stepping in and covering for me. But from now on, as for our business, just stay out of it. How about we catch a movie after work tonight?
When I helped you yesterday, you said you owed me one. My ankle's sprained. I can't drive.
Uncle Ethan, Anya's driving isn't the best. Let me help you.
I'm particular about my car. I don't like anyone else touching it. Don't keep me waiting.
You are not driving for him.
Carter, if it weren't for Bella breathing down my neck yesterday, I never would have asked Uncle Ethan for help. You get that, right? I'll get my bag.
Get in.
Uncle Ethan, stop. Carter's right here.
What the hell is going on? Why are you still here? Ethan Sterling, you're gonna pay for this.
From now on, you stay away from Carter. No touching, no nothing.
Wait, is he jealous? Hello?
Team leader, the design department meeting is about to start. Hey, about that jewelry exhibition proposal you pitched today, did you bring it?
Yeah, got it. Okay, see you in a bit.
Checking in.
One moment, please.
Hello?
Miss Anya gave up her chance to study abroad. She didn't even go to Metro University. She enrolled in a local school for a regular undergraduate design degree.
Anya Foster. What kind of hold does Carter Sterling have over you that you'd give up your dreams for him? If you love design so much, why didn't you go to Metro University back then?
I just wasn't good enough, okay? And it's not like I could just go wherever I wanted.
Hey, team leader, I saw your design. You're incredible.
Oh, come on, there's still a lot to work on.
Don't be so modest. We all saw it. Seriously incredible.
Yeah, we all saw it. It's seriously amazing.
Anya Foster's design is that good. I absolutely cannot let her make it to the jewelry exhibition.
Bella. What are you doing, spacing out?
Carter, I just saw your Uncle Ethan arriving with Anya Foster. They're not really teaming up, are they?
Relax. Anya Foster is just my sweetie. I won't let her slip away from me.
You should be careful. What if she gains some power and spreads her wings?
She graduated from a no-name college. What talent could she possibly have?
But if her work gets noticed at the jewelry exhibition, that changes everything.
But in this area, she does have some talent.
This jewelry exhibition, BC will be participating too. It'll be a global sensation. I saw Anya's design. If she competes, she'll definitely outshine me.
Relax. I won't let her have that chance. When the time comes, you bring her design to me. Leave the rest to me.
Team leader, what makes VP Sterling think he can just make us assist Bella's team? And now he wants us to buy dinner too.
Don't sweat it. Uncle Ethan. Mr. Sterling.
When did you get transferred to logistics?
I'm still new here, just getting my feet wet. I need to learn from other teams and gain some experience.
Mr. Sterling, our team leader is really talented. Her designs are one of a kind and absolutely breathtaking. If it weren't for VP Sterling playing favorites, her work would never have ended up like this.
Lu Xiao. That's enough. Stop.
You follow Carter's every word so obediently. If Carter told you to jump, would you just do it?
I'm a swimming champion, remember? He's the VP. I'm just an employee. What am I supposed to do? Ignore him?
Then I'll have a word with him.
Uncle Ethan.
Drop that off, then come find me.
Okay.
I'm sending you a design piece, submitted under BC's name for the exhibition. Got it, the designer is Anya Foster.
You're submitting Miss Anya Foster's work to represent our company at the exhibition?
Sterling Group doesn't deserve her.
Where is everyone?
That concludes the design concept for this piece of work.
Manager Vance, this design of yours
really opened my eyes.
This piece is definitely going to shine at the jewelry exhibition.
Bella, what you did is theft.
What's going on? Didn't team leader Vance draw the design herself?
I spent half a year perfecting this design. How dare you?
Anya, if you've got a problem with me, say it to my face. But you can't insult my professional ethics. I poured months of my heart and soul into this design. How the hell did it become yours?
What the hell is going on?
Everyone. This piece is called Ocean of Hearts. I designed it 6 months ago for this jewelry exhibition. This morning, Bella asked me for it. I didn't give it to her. So she stole it when I wasn't looking.
I didn't steal it. This is my design.
Anya, are you done making a scene? You're my fiance. Do you really think I don't know what you're capable of? I don't blame you for not being able to design anything, but you can't use your position to steal from others.
So you wanted to use your status to claim someone else's hard work. Thank goodness VP Sterling is a fair man.
I've heard orphans have sticky fingers. I thought it was just petty theft. I never expected they'd dare to steal someone's design drafts. Well, that's a new low.
Say that again.
Team leader Foster, we ordinary employees are people too. How dare you hit me?
Truly from an orphanage, no manners at all. Exactly.
This piece. From the initial design until now, my handwritten drafts have piled up to over half a meter. And the design concepts. I can bring them all out to show everyone. Enough.
Anya, everything you are belongs to the Sterling family. Even your life is mine. Go ahead, make another scene.
Fine. Carter, this design piece. I'm giving it to Bella. But as for me owing you my life, we're even now. I quit.
Don't you dare.
I didn't go home again last night.
Anya, where the hell have you been? Were you with Ethan?
Little uncle. About last night. I.
Why so shy? It's not our first time together.
Can I have my underwear back first?
But I gotta say you look better without it. Alright. Get ready, and come eat. Come on, eat. Try this.
Tomato pasta. My favorite. You made this?
Who do you think? Did you think all I know is how to date you? Go ahead, eat. Want me to feed you?
With your mouth.
You want me to use my mouth?
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Is this Anya Foster?
that's me.
We were really impressed with the portfolio you submitted. We were wondering when you'd be able to join us here at the group.
The BC group? But I never sent you any of my work. Besides, my Ocean of Hearts is staying with Sterling Group. I'm not coming to work for you.
Miss Foster, don't be so quick to turn us down. Just think about it. The door at BC is always open for you.
Uncle Ethan, I swear I didn't submit anything to BC.
Doesn't matter to me. If you want to go work at BC, I can drive you there right now.
That's not really appropriate, is it? Sterling and BC are sworn enemies.
Following your heart is what matters.
I think I'd rather go back first and finish perfecting my Ocean of Hearts. After that, I might just leave Sterling Group.
Did Carter save your life? Why are you so devoted to him?
You don't know.
Know what?
Actually, Carter, he... Wait a second.
The future young Mrs. Sterling of Sterling Group, leveraging her status, openly stole another's work, and engaged in workplace bullying. This has been confirmed by VP Sterling, Carter Sterling. Anya Foster has now been blacklisted from the industry.
Carter. I already gave her the work. Why do you keep slandering and defaming me?
This is your punishment for ignoring my calls and texts. For defying me.
Great. Then I'll spread the news that you stole my work to everyone.
Anya Foster. With me, your fiancé, as a witness, who would believe you now?
Carter, Anya is still your fiancé after all. Don't be so harsh on her. Just give her another chance.
Fine. Since Bella is pleading for you, I'll give you one more chance. If you publicly admit at the company that you tried to steal Bella's work, I'll let you return to Sterling Group and continue working, specializing in designing for Bella.
You stole my work. And now you're turning the tables on me? You still want me to continue designing for you? How dare you even think that?
Anya Foster. Think carefully. If you don't cherish this opportunity, your design career ends here.
Yes, Anya, we're giving you a chance.
Even if from now on I never step into the design industry again, I won't be your puppet.
You're just an orphan. In the Sterling family, you're just a mascot. As a mascot, what reputation do you need?
Carter Sterling. I'm claiming this reputation.
Anya, how could you hit Carter?
Anya Foster. The orphans at Starry Sky Orphanage are all supported by the Sterling family. Do you believe I can make them starve in minutes?
Exactly, Anya. Carter has a point. You were bought by the Sterling family in the first place. What dignity do you even have left? Just staying alive is what counts.
Fine, we'll just see about that.
Carter. You don't think Anya will blab, do you?
Relax, I'll vouch for you. Who would believe her? Being a designer has always been her dream, now she's blacklisted from the industry. Not even a small workshop will take her. It won't be long before she comes crawling back to us.
But what if Uncle Ethan helps her again?
Ethan Sterling is only tough inside the Sterling family. He just relies on Grandpa's favoritism. At Sterling Group, he doesn't even have the final say. And outside, who would even acknowledge him?
You're right.
As long as you win at this jewelry exhibition, I'll score a big win and crush him under my heel.
Anya. You're so talented. Are you really going to just let people walk all over you? Never be able to turn things around? Only when you become strong yourself can you and the kids at Starry Sky Orphanage truly be free from anyone's control.
I've never believed in karma. I only believe in fate. Someone as naive as you deserves to be trampled on.
I've made up my mind. I'll use my design to represent BC at the exhibition. I'll start working there.
Anya, congratulations. You're finally taking steps toward your dream.
Miss Foster. Hello.
You're BC's vice president, Caleb.
It's an honor to have you at BC, Miss Foster. And this is?
I'm her boyfriend. Just dropping her off.
No, this is my uncle, Ethan. He's joking. Uncle Ethan. Thank you for bringing me. You can head back now.
I'll show you around the company.
Maybe your uncle's worried about your work environment and wants to see it for himself.
Let's go.
After you.
Sorry for the trouble.
Miss Foster. We'll assign a team to work with you to complete the Ocean of Hearts piece.
Thank you, VP Caleb. By the way, I wanted to ask, who helped me submit my entry to the jewelry exhibition?
Well, we only saw your name on the entry form. It was submitted under your name, Miss Foster. So we thought you did it yourself.
I see. Who could it be?
Who could it possibly be?
Up ahead is our conference room. Let me show you.
He's a Sterling, but he didn't stop me from betraying the family. He seemed almost eager to shove me into BC.
Team Leader Vance, that fur coat of yours is gorgeous. Where did you get it?
I brought it back from Hong Kong.
When you go up to get your award later, you'll definitely be the star of the show. Anya, aren't you supposed to be blacklisted? So what are you doing here?
On my own 2 feet, obviously.
Anya, long time no see. Carter told me you're out all hours lately, constantly job hunting. Any leads yet?
I know everyone in this business, and nobody's hiring her.
Wendy, don't say that. Maybe Anya is at some jewelry company doing related work. It's okay, Anya. If you just own up to your mistakes and put in the work, you'll definitely get another shot someday.
Enough. Carter's not even here. so stop acting innocent. I can't stand two-faced people.
Ignore her.
Miss Vance. I heard the piece you're presenting today took half a year to make. The entire Sterling upper management has high hopes for you. This competition entry.
This Ocean of Hearts piece really did take a lot out of me. Personally, I think since I entered the design industry, this is my most satisfying piece.
Congratulations in advance, Miss Vance, on taking first place at this jewelry exhibition.
Thank you.
Thank you for your patience, everyone. The evaluation results for this jewelry exhibition are now in. Let's give a round of applause for our panel of judges.
Both CEO Sterling and VP Sterling are on the judging panel. Our piece is definitely going to win now. Anya, I suggest you leave now. Otherwise, when our team leader's up there accepting the award and you're bawling your eyes out with envy, don't expect anyone to wipe your tears.
Wendy, don't say that. Let team leader Foster stay. Let her get a good look at the masterpiece I spent 6 months on.
All right then. We'll see about that.
For this jewelry exhibition, to see the first prize-winning piece, please look at the big screen.
Why does the color on my design look a bit different?
Maybe VP Sterling adjusted it for you later. This color scheme is indeed more dynamic and more stunning.
Definitely.
When Ocean of Hearts was finalized, it didn't have diamonds in this color. When did Bella change the color scheme?
Next, I will announce the first place winner of this jewelry design competition.
Thank you everyone.
Miss Foster, as the first place winner of this jewelry design competition, do you have any words to share with everyone?
I am a designer at Sterling Group, but my last name isn't Foster. My name is Bella Vance.
Bella Vance. But the designer's name on this piece is Anya Foster.
Anya Foster?
Did you hear that? The owner of this piece is me.
You must be Miss Anya Foster.
This piece took me 7 months to complete, and at the bottom of the work, there's my signature, my initials. Miss Vance, how can you claim this work is yours?
But the piece I submitted is Ocean of Hearts, and this work is identical to mine. Every employee at Sterling Group can vouch for me.
I can testify that this is Miss Vance's work. She worked day and night on this piece, which is obvious to everyone.
Miss Vance, is this piece your work?
Apart from the color scheme, these two pieces are almost identical.
One of them must have plagiarized.
Anya Foster, I can't believe you got fired for stealing my work at the company. And you still won't give up. How dare you plagiarize in public?
Is she VP Sterling's fiance, who was recently exposed for status bullying?
Yes. She was fired for stealing team leader Vance's work and blacklisted from the industry.
Since everyone says these two pieces are identical, but my piece, whether in terms of design or gemstone luster, seems better than Miss Vance's, couldn't it be that Miss Vance copied mine?
Anya, both Mr. Sterling and VP Sterling can testify for me. You're the adopted daughter of the Sterling family and also VP Sterling's fiance. They wouldn't take my side, would they?
Anya, even though you were fired from the company, you're still a member of the Sterling family. How could you do such a thing?
Damn, it really is plagiarism. Yeah, how shameless. That's just so shameless.
Mr. Sterling, as the CEO of the Sterling Group, are you aware of this matter?
Anya, this concerns the reputation of the Sterling Group. Let's see if Ethan Sterling will still help you.
Uncle Ethan, Anya is plagiarizing our company's work. This damages the reputation and interests of our Sterling Group. It's absolutely disgraceful.
Anya, do you have anything you'd like to say to everyone?
It was Miss Vance who openly demanded I hand over my work to her, but I refused. Then, when I wasn't looking, she stole my work. Now she's even conspiring with others to slander me together, which is workplace bullying.
You're lying.
Anya, this concerns the reputation of our Sterling family, so think carefully before you speak. That idiot Anya, how has she changed so much that she would actually betray me?
I'd like to ask Miss Vance. You claim that Ocean of Hearts is your design. So do you have any sketches from when you designed it?
I threw away the sketches a long time ago.
You threw them away, but I have them.
Anya. We're at a jewelry exhibition. Would you cut it out?
VP Sterling. With its century-old legacy, the Sterling Group's reputation and credibility are top tier in the industry. On top of that, Grandpa taught me from a young age about honesty and integrity, and to respect others' work. Mr. Sterling, by giving me such a hard time now, are you protecting a plagiarist?
Right, whoever's got the draft must be the jewelry designer. Why all the secrecy?
This is the design draft for my Ocean of Hearts.
This is indeed the design draft for Ocean of Hearts.
That design draft could very well be fake. You just drew it up on the spot.
I knew you wouldn't own up to it. Let me borrow your computer.
She's straight up stealing. So humiliating, a total disgrace. How brazen is that?
Miss Vance. Didn't you just say plagiarists should go to jail?
This was a gift from you. It's not stolen.
Are you saying, Miss Vance, that Ocean of Hearts is actually my work?
You're lying.
Am I lying or not? The police will figure it out when they arrive.
Who is Bella Vance? There's a report against her for stealing designs and spreading malicious rumors online to defame others.
Officer, this is an internal matter. We'll handle it ourselves.
We'll determine if it's a misunderstanding. Come with us.
Let me go.
Mr. Sterling, VP Sterling, your company's designers can't even plagiarize right. It's obvious. Who's more talented?
So what? The designer of Ocean of Hearts, whether it's Bella or Anya, they're both Sterling Group designers. You're just envious.
If I remember correctly, VP Sterling just fired Anya a month back.
Anya. I knew it. Telling you to work from home was the right move. Look at how perfectly you finished Ocean of Hearts in just over a month. Come back to work tomorrow.
VP Sterling. I've been at a new company for a month now. Ocean of Hearts belongs to the new company too.
Don't be ridiculous. You're blacklisted from the industry. What company would hire you?
That's not your concern, VP Sterling.
I haven't heard of any big brands hiring her. She's just trying to get to me. Anya Foster. I'm offering you a way out. Don't push your luck.
Thank you. But as for this way out, I don't need it.
With your educational background, besides Sterling Group, what other major brand would even want you?
VP Sterling. Are you implying our BC brand isn't a major brand?
VP Caleb.
How do you know VP Caleb?
Anya is the design director at BC. Is it that strange she knows me?
What? You're telling me you're BC's design director? No way. BC designers are all top-tier international graduates. How on earth could they hire Anya Foster as design director?
Anya, congratulations. Your first piece landed center stage at the International Jewelry Expo. We'll pop champagne to celebrate back at the office.
Thank you, VP Caleb.
Anya, the Sterling family raised you. BC is Sterling Group's rival. What you're doing is a betrayal to Sterling Group.
Stop trying to manipulate me. You were the one who betrayed me first. I have never once betrayed the Sterling family.
Uncle Ethan, you see? Anya's now out of the Sterling family's control.
I see. She's finally making her mark. VP Sterling, Anya used her pregnancy as a reason to complete the bail procedures.
Anya.
VP Caleb.
To celebrate our work taking center stage at the International Jewelry Expo, all the leaders from the CEO's office tonight will have dinner with you.
By all the leaders, Do you mean CEO Arman will be coming too?
You want to have dinner with our man?
CEO Arman is very mysterious, as even the company employees have barely seen him, and I just really admire him, that's all.
So, would you be happy having dinner with him?
Of course. He's my idol.
He's your idol?
Back when I was going through that low point after being betrayed, I got through it. By watching CEO Arman share his study notes from Kingsbridge University and campus life. That's what helped me focus on my studies. And not let my mind wander.
How romantic, Miss Anya. You and CEO Arman. It's not online dating, is it?
No, I simply admire him, that's all.
Then let's have Armin join us for dinner tonight.
Uncle Ethan. Have you forgotten your position as the CEO of Sterling Group, seeing how you're ordering VP Caleb around?
Okay, I'll arrange it right away.
Why does VP Caleb listen to Ethan so obediently? And can he really arrange a meeting with Armand just like that? Uncle Ethan. Uncle Ethan. What are you doing here? This is BC's celebration party. You're the CEO of Sterling Group. It's not really appropriate for you to be here.
It's fine. I'm here as the CEO of Sterling Group to meet your BC CEO. See how we stack up.
Listen, that CEO Armand is incredibly mysterious. Did you even check in with VP Caleb and Armand before coming?
You've only been at BC for a few days, and you're already siding with your boss?
I'm not siding with my boss. I'm just showing respect.
So, if they try to kick me out later, will you help me?
Then you should leave before they even get here. Come on, hurry up. You're even sitting in the host's seat. Get going. BC's Global Marketing Director, Angel, is already here. VP Caleb. My uncle also wanted to come meet CEO Arman.
CEO Arman.
CEO Arman.
What? So excited to see your idol?
You are. CEO Arman.
Hey, Anya. Mr. Sterling is the global CEO of RBC. Arman.
So Ethan Sterling is actually the one who spent 5 years building the top jewelry brand, BC's founder, Arman?
So, is this a pleasant surprise, or a nasty shock?
Surprised.
Spacing out? Come on, sit down and rest.
The one who was there for me, encouraged me. Who got me through my lowest point. Turns out to be Ethan Sterling.
You better give it your all at BC. Don't expect any special treatment just because we're close. I won't cut you any slack.
I believe Director Foster's talent doesn't require any shortcuts. Her Ocean of Hearts collection in the M region, just 2 hours into pre-sale, has already hit tens of millions in sales.
Really?
Hey, Anya. Congratulations. Your first solo work has achieved such amazing results. Welcome to BC.
Thank you, VP Caleb. Thank you, Director Angel.
Take it easy with the drinks. Don't overdo it.
It's fine, I can handle it. VP Caleb.
Is there anyone else you'd like to toast?
Uncle Ethan. A toast to you. CEO Arman.
I'm so humiliated. What gives? Why does Anya Foster get to join BC and even become the design director? Anya Foster?
Take care of yourself, Arman.
Arman. He's the boss of BC. I knew Anya Foster cheated her way into BC.
Are you okay?
Uncle Ethan. Arman. The CEO of BC. You don't even need the Sterling Group. Then why insist on marrying me?
Because I like you. Silly.
You like me.
Yeah. I like you.
Anya. Just a few days until your wedding to Carter. You humiliated me in public. Now I'll ruin your reputation and get you kicked out of the Sterling family.
I won't let anyone else have you ever again.
I don't give a damn about your work problems. The wedding is non-negotiable. You clean up the mess you made outside, and fix it completely. And if you dare do anything else to hurt Anya again, I'll kick you out of the Sterling family.
Yes, Grandpa.
Anya, if anyone ever wrongs you, you come tell Grandpa. I'll make him pay.
Anya Foster. Bella was so upset, it could harm the baby. She needs to rest and focus on her pregnancy. You go talk to Grandpa, tell him we shouldn't make the wedding too extravagant.
Carter Sterling. Then just cancel the wedding. Uncle Ethan. My wedding with Carter. Will you come?
Aren't you scared I'll steal the bride?
You're welcome to try.
A month later.
I can't. The makeup artists are still waiting for me.
Hello?
I've got some huge news for you all. The young Mrs. Sterling is having an affair with an old man at her own wedding.
What? We'll be right there.
Anya Foster, you're finished this time.
We were doing the bride's makeup. Halfway through, she got a phone call and left.
Did you bully Anya again? Did you make her angry?
No, I didn't.
Carter. Chairman Sterling.
Don't tell me you didn't. This shady woman is causing a scene at the wedding.
What are you doing here?
Chairman Sterling, I'm not some shady woman. Anya Foster is. Carter, listen to me. Anya Foster is cheating on you.
What nonsense.
It's not nonsense. Anya Foster is having an affair.
An affair?
If this gets out, it'll be a huge blow to the Sterling family's reputation.
I've watched Anya grow up. I know her character very well. Stop spouting this nonsense and slandering her.
Chairman Sterling, you have to believe me. I saw it with my own eyes. She and the CEO of BC were getting physical in a car.
Did you see the CEO of BC, Armand?
Yes. He's an old man, a really old man. Take care of your health, Armand. Angel told Caleb to remind the CEO to take care of himself. He must be an old man.
Brother, our Sterling family will never allow a loose woman into our home.
That's right, brother.
Anya isn't that kind of person.
And now they're so bold, they're meeting in secret right upstairs in this hotel. If you don't believe me, I'll take you to catch them red-handed.
How dare they? They have no respect for Carter or the Sterling family.
Take me there.
Excuse me. Chairman Sterling, about your granddaughter-in-law dating BC's CEO. Did you know about that?
Shut up. Who invited you here?
Anya Foster and BC's CEO are in this very room. I saw them go in myself.
The CEO of BC? None of us have ever seen him. Fly.
I've seen the CEO of BC. He's an old man, and he's definitely married.
Young Mrs. Sterling, having affairs and fooling around. VP Sterling, how does it feel to be cheated on?
Who let you in? Open the door.
VP Sterling, the room you want us to open was booked by BC's CEO. We're not authorized to open it.
See? Told you.
Open it.
But,
Anya. You little. Open this door.
Carter, Grandpa, all of you.
Anya. Tell your man to get out here.
What man?
Anya, you've got some nerve, huh? Caught in bed and still playing innocent? You're dating the CEO of BC. I saw it with my own eyes.
Grandpa. I only went to BC for work. I really haven't done anything to betray the Sterling family.
The waiter already said this is the CEO's room. Bella saw you two doing something shameful. How low can you get? Selling yourself to some old man for profit.
Carter. I really didn't do anything to hurt you. Just get the reporters out of here, please.
Anya. If you didn't betray Carter, what are you afraid of?
Exactly. You must have done something shameful. Where's the man? Find him for us.
Carter, don't be rash.
If you keep getting in my way, I won't hold back. Arman. Get out here, you old thing.
Isn't that BC's VP Caleb? And marketing director Angel?
Grandpa. I have a small project on my hands. There were some tricky issues with it. VP Caleb and the others knew I was getting married today, so they came to the hotel to find me for an impromptu meeting. It ran a little long.
That's not what happened. I heard it myself. VP Caleb told Anya the CEO was waiting for her in the room. Anya, where is CEO Arman?
I am CEO Arman. Got a problem with that?
Ethan. What are you doing here?
Uncle Ethan. What did you say your name was?
CEO Armand, I'm sorry. I don't know how these people barged in.
You just called him CEO Arman.
That's right. This is the CEO of BC, Arman.
VP Caleb himself confirmed it. There's no mistake. Who would have thought the CEO of BC, Arman, is actually Ethan Sterling?
So the mysterious founder of BC, Arman, FLY, is actually the youngest Sterling. So BC is part of the Sterling Empire too. Unbelievable.
That's right, Mr. Sterling. The youngest Sterling spent 5 whole years building a world-class jewelry brand from scratch. Like father, like son, truly impressive.
My son has always been a hard worker.
No. This can't be. How is that possible? Ethan Sterling, the CEO of BC? Didn't you say the CEO of BC was some old man?
I think that's what I heard.
Where did you hear that? And when?
Half a month ago. The night of the jewelry design competition. I saw it with my own eyes and heard it with my own ears. VP Caleb and Angel were saying that Anya Foster and that old man Arman were getting busy in the car.
Exercising. No way. Aren't they Anya Foster and the youngest Sterling?
The youngest Sterling. And his own niece-in-law?
Absolutely not. I've watched Anya grow up. She's always been a good, sensible girl. And Ethan has always had impeccable character. There is no way he'd have an affair with his own niece-in-law.
I know what I heard. If they weren't involved, why would he get her into BC?
Grandpa. I was being cyberbullied a while back. Uncle Ethan was worried about me, that I might do something stupid, so he brought me into BC.
Your uncle gets that from me. He knows how to look after the family and take care of the younger generation.
That's a lie. I saw them, Anya Foster, and that Arman guy, in the car, and the car was rocking, and.
Second sister. Get this filthy thing out of my sight.
Get lost. Let go of me. Carter. I'm pregnant with your child. Your child.
A child too?
What do you mean, a child?
Grandpa. Since Miss Vance is already here, and Carter no longer trusts me, why don't we just call off the wedding? Let's just call it off.
No. Grandpa, you can't call it off. Anya, I'm begging you, it's all my fault. Can you please just stop this?
Carter. If we don't cancel the wedding, what do we do about Bella's baby? Are you planning to bring it home for me to raise?
They're not even married yet, and she's already pregnant. What's going to happen to the child when it's born?
Grandpa, all I want right now is to focus on my work. To help Uncle Ethan and make BC a global leader.
Anya. Good girl. About what happened earlier, I misunderstood you, Anya. Don't worry, when it comes to marriage, I won't force you into anything.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Carter, Anya and your uncle are definitely seeing each other. You have to believe me.
Where's the proof? Grandpa has always played favorites with Ethan. And now that his identity as BC's CEO is out in the open, I've even lost my mascot, Anya. How am I supposed to compete with him now?
Carter, I didn't know that our man was Ethan.
If it weren't for you and your little stunt, I'd be married by now to Anya and running the Sterling Group. It's all your fault, you idiot. Get out of my sight. Bella.
Our ancestors are watching over us. Ethan has really made something of himself. Ethan, come on, pay your respects to our ancestors.
All right.
Oh, right. Your aunt mentioned today that her niece, Diana, whom you've known since you were kids, is around your age. Why not meet her?
No need. I have a girlfriend.
Which family is she from? Why are you always so hesitant when I ask? Anya, have you met Uncle Ethan's girlfriend?
I haven't.
Anya works right under you. Even she says she hasn't met her. Let me ask you this, are you still being someone's shameful little kept man?
No. I'm about to be official.
My worst fear just came true.
In front of our ancestors. You still show no remorse?
Grandpa, we came here today to share good news with our ancestors. So please, don't get upset with Uncle Ethan over something so trivial.
Anya is right. Ancestors, please keep the Sterling family safe and grant us prosperity and many descendants. Anya, stay for a moment. I have a few things to say to you.
Okay.
I asked Anya to stay, not you. You go back. Anya, how have I treated you?
You've treated me very well, just like your own biological granddaughter.
Then if I ask you something, you must not hide anything from me.
Go ahead.
Have you noticed Uncle Ethan at the company getting close to any married female colleague lately?
No. Uncle Ethan rarely comes to the company. I hardly ever see him there myself.
Then could you get me a list of all the married female employees at the company?
Grandpa, you specifically asked me to stay. Was it just to have me help you with this?
Uncle Ethan is completely smitten with some woman from outside, and he's fiercely protective of her, so we absolutely cannot let him know about this, as it has to stay a secret between just the two of us. So if you notice him getting close to any female colleague, you have to tell me right away.
Okay. Uncle Ethan. Uncle Ethan. Get back to your room, now.
The old man had you stay behind today. What did he say?
He wants me to look into something for him. To find out whose man you are.
You actually agreed?
Grandpa's always been kind to me. What we're doing.
Grandpa is so good to you. Shouldn't you give him a few more big, healthy grandsons? Because I like you, silly.
Such a wonderful Ethan. Why would he like me?
Here at Sterling Group, ever since VP Sterling took over, because of designer Vance's plagiarism and VP Sterling's scandal, our stock has tanked. If this keeps up, this company's headed for disaster.
That's 'cause your design department hired a bunch of useless hacks. What kind of trash are they designing?
If VP Sterling hadn't condoned Bella stealing Anya's work,
Ocean of Hearts would have been Sterling Group.
$300 million windfall.
And designer Foster recently released 2 more bestsellers. Pre-orders alone are through the roof.
Chairman, look, BC
Also belongs to the youngest Sterling.
We suggest letting the youngest Sterling
co-manage Sterling Group.
That way, when designer Foster returns, she can help design products for us.
I agree.
Who the hell do you think you are? How much stock do you even own that you dare to make suggestions here?
Enough. And just who do you think you are? You messed up and show no remorse. Yet you have the nerve to stand here acting all high and mighty. Get out of my sight. Go home and think about what you've done.
Grandpa, I know I was wrong.
Anya, I handed you a razor-sharp blade, and you didn't know how to cherish it. What good is saying sorry now? Enough. Regarding your proposal, I will discuss it with Ethan.
Thank you.
Anya, dear. So, how's that little task I asked you to look into?
I've already looked into it, Grandpa. Our company doesn't have a single young, married employee. They're either single, or already in their 40s or 50s.
You think maybe it's because your Uncle Ethan's mom passed away too soon, and now he's got mommy issues.
No. That's definitely not it. Grandpa.
Look, all the Sterling Group board members are ganging up on Carter. They want Ethan to take over the company. But all I care about is him settling down and giving me a healthy, chubby grandson. With all this going on, he's still out there partying hard. Anya, dear. About your Uncle Ethan. You gotta help me talk some sense into him.
Of course, I will. Carter. Why are you still up? What are you doing in my room?
What did Grandpa ask you to convince Uncle Ethan to do? To convince him to come back and manage Sterling Group?
No.
Then what is it? Anya, Sterling's entire upper management is targeting me right now. Grandpa told me to go home and reflect on my actions. Are you happy now?
You brought that on yourself. What does that have to do with me?
What does it have to do with you? Bella lost a baby. I'm done with her. Will you stop making a scene?
Bella lost the baby. Carter, I never intended to make a scene with you. Alright, I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's late. You should go back and rest.
Aren't you just jealous of Bella? I'll give you what you want right now.
What are you doing? Let go. What are you doing? Let go of me.
Isn't this exactly what you wanted me to do to you? Why are you playing innocent? Anya, if it weren't for me, you'd be dead. You ingrate. How dare you betray me?
Uncle Ethan, help me.
Uncle Ethan, Anya is my fiancée. What gives you the right to barge in here?
Wait for me. Carter, you lay a hand on her again. I will end you.
Ethan Sterling. Don't you forget who you are. She's your niece-in-law.
I can have you fired and thrown out of the Sterling family tomorrow. Go ahead, I dare you.
Right now, the only way I can turn this around is to marry Anya Foster. I won't give up.
Here, have some water. Calm your nerves.
Thank you. I'm okay now. Don't worry about me. I'd better get going.
Anya. Marry me.
But
When you cried out for my help just now, it proved you like me too, right?
do I like him? Uncle Ethan, save me. At that moment, he was actually the first person that came to my mind. Ethan. Give me some time to think, please.
I'm going on a business trip for a few days. When I get back, give me your answer, all right?
Director Miller. The clothes they got this time look really nice. Where did they get them?
Uncle Ethan sent them over. He got several outfits for every kid.
He's the one who sent them?
Yeah.
When was this? How come you didn't tell me?
He's been here several times. He said you had them delivered. Look at that painting. Uncle Ethan painted that himself.
This is Anya. This is Uncle Ethan. Who said you could draw here? You can't draw here. Get out of here. It's okay, go ahead and draw. Don't scold her for drawing anymore. Thank you.
Silly. What do I do? I think I'm really falling for that devil.
Cheers. Every time I fall,
Will the spring breeze carry my longing and kindness to you on your business trip?
everyone, keep eating.
Mr. Sterling suddenly so happy. Did something good happen?
We finally got the project we've been working on for 12 years. I'm away on a business trip, but I can feel your longing. My heart has already flown back to Sioux City.
Anya. Have you seen Uncle Ethan's social media post?
What post?
Look at this. He's getting bolder and bolder. He actually made a public confession. How does he not have any sense of shame as an uncle?
Why didn't he set his privacy settings? Grandpa, don't worry. Uncle Ethan is a grown man now. He definitely knows what he's doing.
If he knew what he was doing, he wouldn't be acting like this as an uncle.
Grandpa, I want to ask you something. If the person Uncle Ethan likes is single now, would you approve of them being together?
I absolutely would not accept that. I won't let the Sterling family be the subject of scorn and gossip.
If Grandpa knew that the person Uncle Ethan likes is me, he'd probably be even more against it.
Anya. Have you been bribed by Uncle Ethan?
No.
Lately, I've been so worried I can't sleep. He still hasn't gotten married. Every time I see old Sue, he just mocks me about it.
Grandpa, please don't.
What's wrong with you?
I'm fine, I probably just ate too many dumplings at the orphanage tonight.
Have Aunt Lan prepare some digestive medicine for you. Get some rest. Okay.
What's going on? My period is late. Could it be I'm pregnant?
You're 5 weeks pregnant. Make sure you get plenty of rest. Eat lots of nutritious food.
I'm pregnant with Ethan Sterling's baby.
Doctor, I'm the one who was just here, Anya Foster's fiance. We've been having a bit of a disagreement lately. She didn't want me to come in with her. I was wondering, what's her condition?
She's pregnant. Mood swings are normal. You need to be patient with her.
Pregnant? Anya Foster. No matter whose baby you're carrying, for me to inherit the Sterling Group, you can only be mine.
Uncle Ethan? When are you coming back?
Miss me?
There's something important I need to tell you.
What's so important?
You'll find out when you get back. Okay. Let me know when you're back.
Anya, watch out.
Carter, are you okay?
Anya, watch where you're going.
Why are you breathing so hard? Let's get you to the hospital.
You'll get paid as soon as the job's done.
Doctor. How is he? Is he okay?
Does the patient have a severe history of asthma, and did he do anything strenuous during the attack?
Are you alright? Should you get checked out? Looks like
The patient's in respiratory failure.
respiratory failure.
Look. Try to grant his last wishes.
Anya, am I gonna die?
Carter. Just focus on getting better.
Stop lying to me. I know my own body. I know what's happening. There's no curing this. This is all your fault. Stop with the fake sympathy.
I'm sorry.
I don't want your sorry. I want you to marry me.
I just can't.
What? Are you in love with Uncle Ethan? To save you, I ended up with a terminal illness. But while you and I are engaged, you're having an affair with Uncle Ethan. If this gets out, do you have any idea what this will do to Ethan Sterling, to BC, and to the entire Sterling family? Anya, my time is running out. Come back to me, and help me fulfill my dream of making it to the very top of the Sterling Group. Will you?
Sweetie, I just landed.
Uncle Ethan. For the first time ever, I wish that Carter had never saved me. He wouldn't be sick. And I never would have fallen for you.
Ethan, you're back just in time. These two just showed up in front of me, saying they want to move the wedding up.
Uncle Ethan. Once we're married, Anya will be back at Sterling Group.
Anya. What's that supposed to mean?
Uncle Ethan. Carter and I had a misunderstanding before. But it's all cleared up now.
Look at me. I said, look at me. Did he use something to threaten you?
No. No, he didn't. I was always going to choose Carter. To marry him.
So this is the big thing you wanted to tell me?
Uncle Ethan, your nephew and niece-in-law have cleared things up and are ready to tie the knot. You should be happy.
Carter? What did you threaten her with?
Are you all right? Aunt Jo. Is Uncle Ethan back yet?
Carter's moved all his things out today, says he wants to live on his own.
Anya,
Grandpa.
you're back.
Grandpa.
That whole thing with Uncle Ethan and that woman. Maybe her husband found out about it. She dumped him.
Grandpa, why do you think that?
I went to see him today. He's lost a lot of weight. He hasn't shaved. He's a mess. He looks like he just got his heart broken.
Is he eating properly?
Well enough. He agreed to meet the girl your aunt wants to set him up with.
That's good news. Uncle Ethan. What are you doing back here?
You left the door open. Seems like an invitation to me.
I did not. Uncle Ethan.
Ethan, are we leaving?
Anya, you're here. This is Uncle Ethan's girlfriend. You two were classmates, right?
Anya, long time no see.
Right.
Let's go.
All right, Carter. Anya, see you next time.
Anya. Uncle Ethan and Miss Yang seem to be getting along just fine. He came to Sterling Group today. He moved all his stuff out. He won't be coming to the company anymore.
He's giving up on the Sterling Group. And he's giving up on me.
Miss Yang. I know my dad sent you to follow me, but it's pointless. I don't like it.
Mr. Sterling, why didn't you clarify earlier? I'm not your girlfriend. Oh, you're in love with your niece-in-law. Don't be surprised, the way you look at her, even a child can see your feelings. It's just that she's deeply in love with your nephew, and there's nothing you can do about it. Since you can't have the one you love, and I'm under a lot of pressure from my family, why don't we make a deal? We can help each other deal with our parents.
Mind your own business. I'm not interested.
Ethan Sterling, I want you, and I will have you.
Baby. What do you think Daddy is doing right now? Is he having a great time with that lady?
Armin, I heard you gave up competing for the Sterling Group inheritance rights.
Is there a problem?
No. You previously gave up BC's great overseas development prospects to come back and compete for the Sterling inheritance. Why are you giving up now?
I thought you wanted to be the lady of the Sterling family.
Bro. If being blinded by love had a Guinness World Record, I definitely nominate you.
Blinded by love?
Anya, why is it taking so long? So much time has gone by, and your project's still stuck in the mud?
Designs need inspiration. You can't rush it.
Then how come at BC, working with Ethan, you're churning out designs left and right? You're still hung up on Ethan, aren't you? Do you even care about helping me?
No.
Anya, have you no shame at all? He's my Uncle Ethan. You're carrying his child. Aren't you afraid of what people will say?
Carter knows about my pregnancy.
I don't care how you do it, but the Valentine's Day new collection has to crush BC's. If you can't design anything, then just hand over BC's designs to Sterling Group.
No way.
Then you want the whole world to know what an ingrate you are? That you're betraying me, the man who got a terminal illness saving you, by having an affair with Uncle Ethan and getting knocked up with his kid? Anya, my patience is running out.
Mr. Sterling. No one's competing with you anymore for the Sterling Group inheritance. What are you doing here, drinking away your sorrows?
It's all because of that little witch, Anya Foster. She only has eyes for Ethan Sterling. She doesn't even want to help me.
Mr. Sterling. How about we team up? I can make Anya Foster give up on Ethan Sterling for good.
What's your plan?
You get your hands on Anya's phone. Send a message to Ethan Sterling. Ask him to meet at a hotel. I'll take care of the rest.
Miss Yang. So you really want to be my aunt, huh? Pleasure doing business.
After all the hard work we've put in these past few days, we've hit a market value of $20 billion. Call Uncle duration. Ethan, I miss you. Call duration, 2 minutes and 3 seconds. I'll be waiting for you at the hotel tonight. Don't reply.
It's okay, go ahead.
When did you get here?
I just got here. Just checking on your work progress.
The first draft of the design is done. There are just a few details we need to go over.
You've worked hard, Anya. All right, I'll let you get back to it. I'm heading out.
Mr. Sterling, Miss Anya Foster asked me to give you the room key.
Anya?
Hello.
Anya. Is Armand with you?
I haven't seen Uncle Ethan for days. What's wrong?
This afternoon, during a meeting, Armand got a text from you asking him to meet at the hotel, so he went to find you. Now there's an emergency, and we can't reach him.
I never sent that text to Uncle Ethan. Uncle Ethan, I miss you.
Uncle Ethan,
I'll be waiting for you at the hotel tonight. Don't reply. When did you get here?
just got here. I'm just checking on your work.
It was Carter who sent it. Uncle Ethan. Uncle Ethan. Uncle Ethan. Uncle Ethan.
Shh. Don't cry now. Uncle Ethan.
I missed you.
I missed you so much. You texted me to come, and you're the one running late?
That text wasn't from me. Are you okay?
Were you hoping to text me?
I. Ethan Sterling, I finally got you. Let me see. Which sweetie has you at her beck and call?
Grandpa.
Anya. Disgraceful. Disgraceful. No wonder.
You're fine. I deliberately called him here to say that I'm with another woman and rekindling an old flame to provoke him.
What was that for?
All right. Anya, Carter's health is perfectly fine. He was lying to you.
How do you know?
Because I know. You still love me deeply. Eat a little more.
Mister, are you the guy Anya likes, right?
Why do you ask?
Come here. Come with me. Anya said this is the person she likes, and he looks just like you.
You're saying Anya drew this, and this is the person she likes?
And she cried while drawing it.
So later. You went to the orphanage?
Later, I investigated Carter and found out he and a doctor from that hospital are in close contact. His illness was fabricated.
Forget it. He has nothing now anyway. Let's go back and explain to Grandpa.
Grandpa just closed the door and left, didn't he? 5 months.
My baby, look at your great uncle. See how hard he's working.
Anya, what are you saying?
Nothing.
Come sit over here.
Uncle Ethan.
Don't think faking pain will get you off the hook. No.
I think my water just broke.
The elevator seems to be broken. What do we do?
Are you okay? What's wrong?
Anya.
Uncle Ethan. 3 years ago, it was you who saved me from that
You're just
elevator.
figuring that out now?
I always thought it was Carter, that's why I chose him. All these years.
I carried you down from over 20 floors.
Thank you for always loving me so deeply. The end.